Now it will be my great pleasure to invite Professor Dr. Balakrishnan Palsuraman, University Malaysia, Kelantan, Malaysia, to give us the valedictory address. Over to you, sir.
Okay, thank you, Jeplet, Risha, MC for today. You look very energetic. I saw your face. Wow, really good. Okay, and also thanks to all our participants, and also presenters, distinguished, paper presenter, technical committee chairman, and so on. So before I give a little bit a note on the conference that I'd like to read some report. So first of all, I like to congratulate to the organizers, especially organizing the very important conference for this pandemic, and a very successful, I believe, very very successful conference organized by the organizer. So the conference actually looking at humanities, languages, social sciences, and education. It's a team that comprise everything in our human mankind. I think we're looking at all the problems of the human. That's why we're doing research. And I'd like to, this conference jointly organized for 3 days on the 5th to 7th on August by State Islamic Madura, Indonesia, University of Muhammadiyah, Siderang, Cape Comoran Trust, Lavender Literacy Club, Malaysian Industrial Relation and Human Resource, MIRHA, and also I like especially to thanks to the men behind all. They're very silent. They are not appeared anywhere. I think you all didn't see him, but they are on the silent mode at the back of stage. You know that when the actors, we're always looking at the actors. We never see the people at the back stages working very, very hard. I like to thank especially to Dr. Frank Joyson. I think is here now. Dr. Frank, thank you. You are the man behind, together with your friend. He is the president Lavender Literature Club from India, and Dr. R.S. Region Silvers, also president Cap Comoran Trust. I think these two people, working very, very hard from the day one to until now. And they're not only working for this virtual conference, and actually they're also working from the many intellectual discourse. And I think I like to say something to you all here. My university, okay, top management especially appreciate me, and they are come out with a special acknowledgement and already put in a poster the whole university. That means we are the Malaysian public universities, and our top management very, very impressed that I involved in this international conference. That means recognize already Malaysian government. So, and also I'd like to thank especially to our president, conference president, Dr. Ganesan Samugavelu. Doctor, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I know this all these people through Dr. Ganesan. I think he is the man, another behind stage from Malaysia, and his heart is so, it's nice to help people. He's willing to share, and he invited many people. So me and him, we are studied together at the university. We are good friends. But after we finish our completed PhD, we are now become academic friends, and also we have a lot of chatting and we are publishing together. So in this conference, especially Dr. Ganesan, I think we brought three, prominent people. That's why I would like to say all these people in Rusu, even though there many came from day one, only few of you can send the regards to everyone in your country. I would like to really thanks to Yang Bahagia Professor Emeritus Tan Sri Dr. Anwar Ali. He's the Chancellor of the Cyberjaya University, one of the top public private university in Malaysia. But Tan Sri is a key person in Malaysia. He was once a time Prime Minister advisor. He's the inventor for Open University and so on. He has humbly accepted our invitation and come and deliver his keynote. And you all can see that he came for 3 times, Doctor, yesterday.
Yes.
Very humble person. You can't see people like so big, in position. He come and help us. And also another person, very prominent in Malaysia. Everybody refer to them. Any issue on the policy that Professor Emeritus, both of the Emeritus Professor Dato' Zakaria, he was Malaysian Economy Research Institute. He also advised for the country. And also, of course, we have 11 resource person invited from many countries, and 16 chairperson session, and also more than 75 papers. Congratulations to the organizer, to the Dr. Frank and Dr. Regin and Dr. Ganesan. I think we can give a big clap now to,
Yeah.
even though we are virtually, but we need to, and also all the MCs working day and night, they are excellent. I really, and I would like to announce, this is what I asked Dr. Frank, send me the report. Do you know how many countries participate? You will be surprised. This is really success, not only for India, for all over, Africa, even USA, even Europe, even Asia, and we connect ASEAN. I mean, this is a world, it's not international, huh? It's a world congress. Again, one more time, give clap to the
Yes.
organizer.
Sure.
Amazing. How can they do that? Okay, India, one of the big countries, Malaysia, Indonesia, Iran, Thailand, Bangladesh, Portugal, USA, and Kenya. And Kenya, I would like special acknowledge to Professor Dr. John Kimi. I just go through your profile. I already invited you in LinkedIn. I saw you quickly. I saw you are the one of the key person in Kenya, and you were very humbly, try your best. You're driving. I saw it, Dr. Ganesan. I saw John driving car, and I really worry with safety, and you able
Good,
to
Prof. Knowledge can be expanded anywhere. So
yeah, true,
Dr. John
Dr.
knows that
Exactly.
from the car he can really deliver his speech. I really respect.
Dr. John,
you.
we invite you to be our editorial board later on. You just communicate with us, and I think you can be a representative for the Kenya to African continent. So you can bring more speakers from Africa. And I think I really especially to say to Dr. Frank and Dr. Region, please, you make a world congress. Next, Dr. Ganesan, it's not international. It's a world congress on language, humanities, social science, economics, and other field. I think you guys already success, and I think what we do in behind, I think me and Dr. Ganesan, we are not opening anything. We are not anything. We are just doing our job. We connected the world, and we was very, very happy that we bring in all the top guns. So I think these two men, young guys, I really appreciate not only him, two of them. I heard Dr. Frank told me there are many behind the young guys. I really appreciate that. When I was a young lecturer at the age of 30, I joined the academic. I did the same thing, but at that time I go by alone because my field is not very, very strong. But what I can do is I connect to Dr. Ganesan. Even though Dr. Ganesan from IPG, Institute of Teacher Training College, I like to work with them, and now working with a lot of IPG. And I remember Dr. Ganesan brought one guy from very far away from Malaysia, is in Sabah, and I think you guys done very good job. I joined many conference. You all wonderful. I can't say any word. God will bless all of you. And I think we are working as citizens of the world. And Dr. John, you are not alone. We are not alone. We are citizens of the world. I remember my professor, Luis Apreso from Latin America, you will tell me that you are world citizen. I will also want to connect all you guys to the Latin America, which is, I think there are a lot of scholars in Brazil, and so Dr. Ganesan footballers all coming ready. Today we saw the Portugal, our Spain, Brazil,
Thailand from University of Mahidol.
Sorry, I meant Thailand, from and of course India, cricket and so on, and also we bring Australia, New Zealand, and so on. Right?
Next, please bring from Korea, Philippines,
and Japan.
Exactly.
Yeah, we will do that. We try to connect
to bring in the resource person from Korea, Japan, China, and Philippines.
Okay, doctor. So I like to pass to the MC. Maybe Dr. Ganesan want to say a few words. Thank you very much. That's only I can. Dr. John, take care of yourself. You don't drive your car. You wait and listen to us.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
For your wonderful closing speech. And it has been third day now. Malaysia now is already 11:15. I think India is around 9:30. Is it 9:45? 9:45 something PM. And it's wonderful conference this time. I wish
Doctor ask Kenya what time now? Kenya what time?
Quarter past 6 p.m. Quarter past 6 p.m.
Okay.
PM. Okay. I would like to thank the organizer, especially Lavender Literary Club, Dr. Frank, and the Cape Comorin Trust, Dr. R.S. Regin, and also the three universities from Indonesia, plus Malaysian Industrial Relation and Human Resource Association. The founding president is Prof. Bala. I'm the assistant secretary. We formed this association last year, but can't do much because of COVID. So maybe next year, we'll be doing a lot of activities for this NGO that we formed. And then I would like to thank all the participants, especially the resource person, and also all the participants and all the speakers in the technical session, wonderful topics that I can see regarding language, humanities, social science, and education. This is where we have to connect to the world. Next, we can do a world congress, more than a conference. So we can get a lot of scholars, get in touch. This is academic world. We are all academicians. It's beyond race and religion. We are all human. So we need to contact each other. We are living in this world. So we are all one actually. We are the world. As the song last time by Michael Jackson and the group. We are the world. All right. And in academic world, there is no border. It's not border. It's not. There is no border. It's borderless. So we can interact. We can, contact each other. And in the future, I think Lavender Club and Cape Comorin, I have very much confidence, very high confidence on these two clubs and the two president. Okay, to organize more conferences, workshop, and also short courses and so on to develop the academic field among the academicians, among students, lecturers, whoever it is who are really in this field, to impart their knowledge, expose, and so on. And just now I was talking to Dr. Aloysius for his topic, identity. It's a wonderful topic. I was very impressed. I was talking to him just now after he presented the paper. There is, we can see a lot of new topics. A lot of new topics actually, in language and in many fields, especially, which can be developed further to publish in the journals, in the high impact journals like Scopus and ISI, and don't just keep the topic, or okay, some of us just present using the slide or without the slide. It's okay, but in future, please compile this research of yours and try to publish in peer-reviewed journal and also high-impact journal. If it's not ISI and Scopus, any journal will do. This is how we have to expose ourselves and impart our knowledge. Knowledge must be shared among all the people. We don't keep the knowledge. We must share the knowledge. Okay? When we share the knowledge, we will get more knowledge. That's what it's actually about. Kalvi da ulagame. Appadithaane. I have to speak in Tamil, I think. Just now one presenter was speaking in Hindi. Of course, I don't understand, but I really enjoyed it. Hindi, I think Kartika, I don't know who's that just now. I'm not very sure. And luckily, I think Dr. S. Aloysius was there to moderate the session.
It's really
good. Yeah. Language is another aspect. Doesn't matter whatever language, we still can present, right? Okay. Thank you very much all. And for the 3 days, I know everyone is very tired. I'm very tired also. I started just now, Prof, 12:30 p.m. Malaysian time. It continue, take a break, continue, in and out. But it's really enjoying actually. We are all academicians. Never mind, tomorrow is a Sunday. Have a good sleep. Thank you very much all and good night. Thank you, Prof, for your support. And the next is, I think, Prof, you have to bring a lot of scholars because you have a lot of content throughout the world, I know.
Actually, just important, Dr. Ganesan, I travel all over the world, all the continent. Let's go to India. So now I think my time to bring all the scholars, even Africa. Dr. John, I have very good contact with the South Africa, Kenya, Ghana, and so on. We got colleagues working from Ghana, So, and of course from Korea and China, and I try to bring the Ganesan through. I think Ganesan, one more good news. I think they're going to launch a 2 journal, the Ganesan. So,
yes. Lavender,
Lavender
International Journal. Got 2 journals.
Let's do.
Yes.
We've seen the process. And of course, I never been to India. Definitely, I'll come to India. That's where my grandfather's house.
Yeah.
Definitely, I go to Kanyakumari.
Let us connect.
I
Connect and
I will, definitely.
Our route. We have to connect with our route.
The roots, have to visit there. Actually, right. Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
And is Dr. Frank there? Dr. Frank, any words from you?
Yeah. We like
the
Dr. Frank. Any words?
You're always hiding. In Malay, they say di sebalik tirai. Hiding at the back, at the stage. Di sebalik tirai. In Malay language.
I think we need to invite Dr. Frank. Dr. Frank, say a few words.
Dr. Frank is there, is it? Yeah. I think you should be
there.
there.
There, Dr. Frank there. Dr. Frank, your name F. Please say a few words.
We are the host now. We have to-
Sorry, Jeffrey, I think we Dr. Frank, are you there, Dr. Frank? Yeah.
Dr. Frank is there?
Yeah, I saw.
Jiresh has come just now.
Oh, Jiresh. Oh, yeah. Okay.
If there is any feedback link, the organizers please share because they are asking in the chat box.
Dr. Aloysius, I think few words, Dr. Aloysius, from you.
Yeah.
Sir, thank you
Just-
so much. It was nice connecting world, and intellectual discourse is always good. I'm very happy to be connected. At least the Corona has brought us.
Yeah, it's true. Very true, Doctor. It's all because of Corona.
Thanks
Since
to
last
Corona.
year. I started
Yes.
off last year. There was one college from India. What college is
So
that?
we have a dream of traveling to
Yes, sir.
Malaysia and all these places.
Yeah, I think Dr. Frank.
All
is
these
there.
brought us together. It was
Gita
nice.
Diwan- Gita Diwan
Dr.
Arts
Frank.
and Science College from Tamil Nadu. Dr. Diliban, he contacted me through
Yes.
because he saw one of my publication. He
So when
emailed me.
things are right, please, you are most welcome. You are
Dr.
just-
Ganesan, Dr. Frank.
Yes.
Talking, I think.
A few
Dr.
words
Frank.
from you, Dr. Frank.
Yes. Yeah.
You must speak.
Yeah, I saw this why it was
Yeah,
voice.
it's there.
Ganesan
It's
sir,
there.
Coming at
this
Yeah.
conference we are not giving feedback.
Dr. Frank,
Dr. Frank?
this line is bad.
Line. Maybe Dr. John, give me a few words for
John
Africa.
Kimi from Kenya.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yes, Professor.
Yeah, here I am, and I'm very, very happy, very excited to be part
Yeah,
of this bigger academic community. And in case you have any journal, any publication you would like me to be a reviewer, please, I have given my
sure,
contact.
Prof.
Sure.
I am reviewing
Sure.
several journals from Asia, from Africa, even from Europe.
Okay.
So I would like to be part of that also.
I think you can give your email to the organizer, then we can take the email from him, I think.
Yeah.
Or you just put the chat box or what? Email.
Yeah, I've already indicated it in the chat box.
Okay. Thank you very much, Prof. John Kimi.
Thank you.
Yep.
Risha, anything from you,
So,
Risha? I think you are the been here since the first day, I think, as a MC, yeah.
Yes, sir. It was my greatest journey, I would say. I really enjoyed being a host for this
Yeah.
event.
Next month also we can join together, sir. We are conducting
Next month, is it, Doctor? End of this month, there's one upcoming event, I think.
Next month also we can join together. We are
Okay, no problem.
Line problem, I think.
Line
Line.
problem, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, Risha,
Yes, sir.
Risha,
Connectivity problem. Yeah, please stop.
Risha.
I would like to thank all the coordinators for giving me this opportunity to host this event, and I'm really glad to do it. And it is also a prestigious moment for me to meet professors from all over the world.
Yeah,
Can you take
actually,
photo? Group photo?
what we were doing actually from Malaysia, we also bring in a lot of other lecturers from other races, Malays, Chinese, okay, to get involved, to make it more multiracial event for this conference, so that it should be better because since if India organized, they might be thinking only people from India. So what I do when Dr. Frank contact me, I try to get in touch with other professor lecturers, like what Prof. Bala did. The keynote speakers are really excellent. They are the top figures in Malaysia. In fact, like Tan Sri Anwar Ali, he was advisor for Prime Minister, and also he was a former Vice Chancellor in a public university, National University of Malaysia, President of Open University of Malaysia Private, now Cyberjaya University, and they are all prominent figures in Malaysia actually. So we are very lucky for them to come in. Like Prof. Tan Sri Anwar is already 75 plus, but he still came here to get involved, and it was a really wonderful moment for us to organize this event actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Prof. Bala, because it's all your effort
yeah. Photo
to get in touch with
session.
them.
Photo
We
session.
take photo section. Maybe
Yes.
Risha,
Yeah, can.
everybody open the.
Jiresh is there.
Yeah.
Hi, Rish. How are you, sir?
Yes. From
Yeah,
Cape
1 minute.
Comorin, is it?
Hi, sir. Yeah, I was asked to deliver the formal vote of thanks, and
Oh yeah, can
Sure.
can. Can you
Okay,
speak
come. You
photo
speak.
session is
forward?
done. Maybe I'll do that.
Okay.
Never. Okay, now come. All right, you can speak
Yeah,
a few
yeah.
Hello,
words
Aloysius.
from Cape Comorin. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So thank you everybody for joining with us. And before we end, we are at the end of the session. But a good event never ends in the world. They only take pause and keep us awaiting for the next. With this, we are concluding a grand international virtual conference with a vote of thanks by Dr. Jehoson Juresh, Assistant Professor of English at
Meredith
Christ
conference.
Academy Institute of Advanced Studies, Bangalore. Sir, please take over.
Thank
Yeah.
you, ma'am. Thank you. Uh, Indeed, I'm really happy to be part of this academic exercise for the past 3 days, and I was able to manage with the other professional work and being part of this conference and the deliberations that happened for the past 3 days. Now we have come to the end of this 3 day activity, and now I would like to propose deliver the vote of thanks. First of all, I would like to make a few observations. Personally, I, with my little experience in teaching and learning and research, I validate the success, effectiveness of a conference with the number of questions and answers that are being employed during the course of the 3 day workshop or 3 day international conference. Especially when we come with a lot of questions, and eventually the success of the stay or the academic exercise is that we go back with even more number of questions, and that helps us to focus our research and teaching learning in the future as well. And with these words, I would like to thank all the other co-organizers along with Cape Comorin Trust, the Lavender Literary Club, and the universities from Malaysia, State Islamic Institute Indonesia, Muhammadiyah Sidrang, University of Al Azharia Mandar, Malaysian Industrial Relations and Human Resource Association, Cape Comorin Trust, and Lavender Literary Club. And I would also like to thank the presence of for the presence and contributions of our keynote speakers, Professor Emeritus Tan Sri Anwar bin Ali. Especially he was present for all other keynote presentations as well. That shows this quest for knowledge, which is a learning experience for all youngsters like us, that a senior person who not only delivers his speech but also stayed for other keynote addresses to learn even at this point in his career. And I would like to thank other keynote speakers, those who are present, same hold good with Dr. Bala, Dr. Ganesh. They are all with us even after sharing their knowledge. And I also thank all the resource persons, the chairpersons, the technical committee, and people who provided logical support, and all the scholarly audience, without which a conference of this kind, without whom the conference of this kind will never be possible. So I would like to thank all those who are responsible for making this 3 day conference a grand success. And to end, I was really happy that the conference was really multicultural and multilingual. I was listening to, as mentioned earlier, I was listening to a Hindi presentation. And of course, I know Dr. Aloysius for at least 7 or 8 years now. I didn't know that he could speak Hindi so well. And
I was 18 years in North India.
I didn't know
wonder.
that.
So he saved our life.
I was thinking who's going to moderate this session. I was just thinking, and suddenly you emerged and you handled it really in a professional manner. And so, in that note, I would like to quote from a Tamil couplet, Tirukural, that I thought would be more pertinent to conclude. ஓப தலைக்குடி உள்ள பிரிதல் அனைத்தே புலவர் தொழில் I'm putting the English equivalent or the explanation in the chat box for the convenience of other audience here. So this is what it means. Scholars, when they meet, they discuss, they deliberate, and when they leave, they long for meeting again. They leave with the words that when shall we meet again. So with these words, I believe that we'll all meet again, maybe in a physical environment. Let all this not so good things move away from us fast, so that we would meet in a better environment in the future. With these words, I thank you all again, and we'll meet soon under better circumstances. Thank you.
கண்டிப்பா யாரும் தமிழ்ல யாரும் பிரசன்ட் பண்ணல போல.
தமிழ்ல எப்படி பேசுறீங்க? மாத்திரீங்க தமிழ்.
ஹிந்தில பேசிட்டாங்க, அப்ப தமிழ்ல பேசி ஆகணும் கண்டிப்பா.
தமிழ்ல பேசுவேன் next time.
Dr. John, we can communicate. Don't worry. You can speak.
Don't worry, we can translate it to you.
Thank you.
தமிழ்ல பேசி ஆகணும். ஏன்னா தமிழ்நாட்டுல ஆர்கனைஸ் பண்றாங்க, தமிழ்ல பேசாட்டி அது
இல்ல நான் நினைக்கிறேன் அடுத்து வந்து தமிழ்ல பேச போறேன் டாக்டர்.
அடுத்த வாட்டி ஒரு பேப்பர் தமிழ்ல பிரசன்ட் பண்ணிடுவோம். கண்டிப்பா தமிழ்ல பிரசன்ட் பண்ணி ஆகணும்.
ஏன்னா தமிழுக்காக நாங்க அப்படியே உயிர் விடுவோம். கணிசமா வந்து
தமிழ் தான் உயிர்னு. பரவாயில்ல, it's okay, it doesn't matter.
Yes, sir. Actually, I studied English literature from Madurai, the American college.
Okay.
The first thing we say வந்துட்டு கற்றது ஆங்கிலமானாலும் கற்பிக்கப்பட்டது சங்கம் வளர்த்த மதுரையில. So
நாங்க மலேசியால வந்து even though we speak English, we educate English, நம்ம எல்லாம் தமிழ் தான் பேசுவோம். எந்த ஒரு பிள்ளைங்க மாணவர்களை வந்து
இல்ல நமக்குள்ள தமிழ் தான்.
நாங்க தமிழ் தான் பேசுவோம்.
அது வேலை செய்யற இடத்துல மத்த இடத்துல கூட
பேசுவாங்க. நீங்க லத்தீன் அமெரிக்கா போனீங்கன்னா அவன் ஸ்பானிஷ் தான் பேசுவான். he won't speak English, அதே மாதிரி நீங்க சைனா போறீங்க, சைனா தான் பேசுவான். கொரியா பேசுவான். எதுக்கு நம்ம வந்து நம்மளோட மொழி வந்து நம்ம தான் பெருமைப்படணும். டாக்டர் ஜேசன், நீங்க எல்லாம் வந்து மொழியை மறந்து வேற மொழி நான் பேசலாம். நாங்க எல்லா மொழியிலும் பேசுவோம். ஆனா நம்ம மொழி தான் காப்பாத்தோம். நம்ம மொழி மறந்தோம், நம்ம எல்லாருமே காண போயிடும் சுத்தமா.
Yeah.
Because we got multiracial, adunala of course Malay is the national language.
But
yet of course English is given English is the second language considered in Malaysia, but whatever it is.
Actually Dr. Ganesan, Tansri வந்து இந்தியால நம்பர் 2 தெரியுங்க டாக்டர் ஜேசன். நம்பர் 2 அத என்ன சொல்றாங்க, பக்மசரின்றாங்களா, அதோட ஹையஸ்ட்
அந்த மாதிரி லெவல்.
அதோட ஹையஸ்ட் நம்ம இவர் இருக்கல அப்துல் கலாம். தான்ஸ்ரீ வந்து ஒரே லெவல். அப்துல் கலாம் வச்சுக்கலாம், மலேசியா அப்துல் கலாம். ரொம்ப humble. It's very humble person.
That's why I was wondering in the 3 days conference யாரோ தமிழ்ல பேப்பர் பிரசன்ட் பண்ணல.
அதான் நினைச்சேன் டாக்டர் அலிஸ் தான் பேசுறாரு தமிழ்ல. நினைச்சேன் நீங்க தான் தமிழ் பேசுறாரு தரிசு.
அடுத்த வாட்டி காலேஜ்ல இருக்காங்க தமிழ் லெக்சரர் in my college, அவங்கள கூப்பிடுறப்போ தமிழ்ல ஒரு பேப்பர். No issue, it's okay.
Is there any feedback link?
Pardon?
Feedback link கேக்குறாங்க. Feedback link இருக்கா டாக்டர்?
Got a link there, feedback.
Is there any feedback link? Please post it because they are asking in the chat box.
Okay.
There are other participants. Organizers.
எல்லாம் வந்து A கொடுக்க போறாங்க. எக்ஸலென்ட் தானே? அப்படிதான் டாக்டர் அலிஸ்.
எல்லாம் A கீழ வரல.
A great.
A+.
No link. Okay.
No link, பரவாயில்லை.
No link, it's okay, doesn't matter.
Thank you sir, have a nice time.
Okay.
Thank you very much. மணி 11 ஆச்சு prof.
அதான் நாளைக்கு நல்ல வேளை.
Okay, sorry, I forgot something. Just now India won the first gold medal in athletics in javelin.
எங்க? India
in Olympic, yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Javelin.
Athletics.
Wow.
Athletics.
Very good.
And we were very sad also for the hockey team.
Kenya சொல்ல வந்தீங்க டாக்டர். Kenya runners all Kenya.
Of course, Olympics. Of course, middle distance. What else? These African countries middle distance top in athletics.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
We are very tough in athletics.
Yes.
Yeah.
Middle distance. Yes.
Your country are known by the athletics, very famous.
Yeah, they do it wonderfully.
Yes. We've never been to Africa. Next time, Dr. Ganesan, we will end up in Kenya.
Kenya. We have to go.
We write a paper together, That's why all the
definitely.
Please connect each other.
Yes, we
fine.
can. It's
Professor
possible.
Bala and Dr. Ganeshan, shall I take a leave?
Yes, sure.
I'll
No
take a leave
problem.
now.
I think we
Thank
have to close this event also, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah,
Very
yeah.
long already. Risha is waiting actually. Okay.
So, thank you everybody for your participation and have a peaceful night.
Okay.
Yeah, thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Bye. Good night.
Bye.
Bye, Prof.
Good night. Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
Prof.
Dr. Ganesan. Bye. Dr. Frank.
We'll connect.
Risha, see you again. Take care.
Thank you.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
Okay, Dr. John, see you again. John.
Thank you.